Hola, me llamo Joseph.
Hola, me llamo Nico y voy a pasar este verano en mi ciudad, en Bogotá, Colombia.
Y yo, I'm spending this summer in Lexington, Kentucky. But don't worry, we have some amazing adventures up our sleeves, even when we're thousands of miles away.
Absolutely. This year we're going to imagine and create amazing things with our communities all around the world, and we're going to do that en casa.
Exactly. And Nico, just one more thing.
Y solo una cosa más.
¡Buenos días!
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
Muy bien, gracias.
¿Y usted?
¿Y usted?
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
Muy bien, gracias.
¿Y usted?
¿Y usted?
Make sure you have enough space to move around.
Asegúrate de que tengas espacio para moverte.
Sing and dance with us.
Canta y baila con nosotros.
Get ready to imagine amazing things.
Prepárate para imaginar cosas increíbles.
And don't forget your family. Always let them join in on the fun.
Y no olvides a tu familia, todos son bienvenidos. ¿Estás listo?
Sí, estoy listo.
Bienvenidos a Adventures en Casa.
Nico! ¿Cómo estás?
Super bien, Joseph. I had an awesome week. What about you?
I mean, me too, but you seemed pretty excited. What did you do?
Well, I got the part of El Pirata Perez from my audition. And I started rehearsing this week for my new show.
Hi, matey! Congratulations! That's so fun!
Muchas gracias. Pero lo mejor es conocer a nueva gente.
Agreed. I love meeting new people when I'm in a show.
Sí, y el director tuvo una brillante idea. Our director had an amazing idea. He gave us each a piece of paper and we had to write a fun fact about, ourselves. And then we had to switch the papers and had to choose which paper belonged to who.
Ooh, that's sort of like playing detective.
Sí, and later, después, we did the same thing but for our characters. Tuvimos que hacer lo mismo, pero para nuestros personajes. Y al Pirata Pérez le encanta bailar tap. ¿Por qué? Because it scares off the sharks underwater.
Look at El Pirata Perez go!
And what was so cool about it, lo que fue tan genial de todo este ejercicio, was how open our director was to exploring these facts about our characters and incorporating them into the show.
You know, the director is such an important part of a performance. That's why directing is an element of theater.
Claro que sí. Hoy vamos a hablar acerca de la dirección.
The director's job is to help everyone put the pieces of a show together. Scenery, characters, singing, dancing, and he helps each performer with their tactics.
Claro que sí. La dirección es el proceso en el cual el director del proyecto concibe, desarrolla y supervisa la interpretación artística del proyecto con la escenografía, el baile, la música, los actores, todo. Pero lo más importante que hace un director es escuchar y respetar a todo su equipo y actores y hacerlos sentir seguros.
See, exacto. One of the most important jobs of a director is to listen to all the cast and crew and make everyone feel safe and welcomed. Which is exactly what we're going to do today for the first ever Adventures en Casa Virtual Parade!
Yay! Pero Joseph, ¿quién va a dirigir? Who's going to direct?
Nosotros, Nico, we are.
¿Qué? We are, pero Joseph, yo no estoy listo, I'm not ready yet. I need some practice.
No te preocupes, Nico. We've got plenty of time to practice. And let's see, first on our rehearsal schedule, practice with all the different kinds of floats for the parade. Todos en casa, levántate!
Our first float is going to be an underwater adventure. Joseph and I are going to give you directions, but don't move unless we say.
Are you ready?
¿Estás listo?
Yes, we're ready.
Estoy listo.
Okay, so listen up carefully. When we ask, are you ready? ¿Estás listo? Then we'll give you a direction, but don't move until then. Let's go.
Are you ready?
¿Estás listo?
Yes, we're ready.
Estoy listo.
Vamos a nadar como un pez.
It's time to swim like a fish. Oh, our next float is the farm float. Here we go.
Vamos a cantar como un gallo.
It's time to call like a rooster.
Wait! We didn't ask if they were ready.
Oh, so this is like Simon Says. Don't move if we haven't asked if you're ready.
Are you ready?
¿Estás listo?
Yes, we're ready.
Estoy listo.
Vamos a cantar como un gallo.
Call like a rooster.
Oh, it's time for the space float!
Are you ready?
¿Estás listo?
Yes, we're ready.
Estoy listo.
Vamos a girar como una estrella.
Spin like a star.
Gira como una estrella!
Oh, it's time for the flower float. Here we go.
Vamos a estirar como una flor.
Stretch like a flower.
Wait, don't move!
Oh, you're right.
Are you ready?
¿Estás listo?
Yes, we're ready.
Estoy listo.
Vamos a estirar como una flor.
Stretch like a flower.
Estírate como una flor! Oh, and next is the bouncy ball float!
Are you ready?
¿Estás listo?
Yes, we're ready.
Estoy listo.
Vamos a saltar como un balón.
Bounce like a ball. Boing,
Salta como el balón!
Here's the ice cream float.
Ooh.
Get it? Ice cream float.
Vamos a derretir como un helado.
Melt like an ice cream.
Wait, don't move yet!
You're right.
Are you ready?
¿Estás listo?
Yes, we're ready.
Estoy listo.
Vamos a derretir como un helado.
Melt like an ice cream.
Derrítete como un helado!
It's really hot out.
Y la última de las floats, the Adventures en Casa float!
Vamos a bailar como Nico y Joseph.
Oh, wait. Not yet. Not yet. We haven't asked if we're ready.
Are you ready?
¿Estás listo?
Yes, we're ready.
Estoy listo.
Vamos a bailar como Nico y Joseph.
Woo! Dance like Nico and Joseph.
¡Yay! ¡Eso! Oh, I love that song! Me encanta esa canción!
Me too. It's got me so excited for our Adventures in Casa virtual parade.
Me too! But we are the directors. Nosotros somos los directores del parade. So we better get started because the parade is about to begin. Ya va a comenzar.
And we haven't even welcomed the star of the parade. Joining us is Broadway actor Darian Sanders.
Darian!
How are you doing?
Great! So happy to be here.
We're so happy you could join us.
Oh, estamos muy contentos de que puedas estar acá con nosotros. So, Darian, please introduce yourself para todos en casa.
Well, my name is Darian Sanders. I'm from Kentucky. I'm so excited to be here. But guess what? I'm on the national tour of The Lion King.
Darian, you are so cool! And Darian, today we're talking about directing.
Very important. Muy importante.
Sí, muy importante.
So, as a professional actor, what's the most important thing that a director does?
Well, there are many things, since they're the people in charge, but making the creative space a safe one is so crucial.
Oh, por supuesto, sí.
And that makes the creative process more fun, no matter the directing style.
Ah, muy buen punto. Al hacer el espacio un lugar seguro para poder crear, hace que el proceso creativo sea mucho más divertido para todos, sin importar el estilo de dirección. But what are these directing styles?
Oh, well, Nico, sometimes the director knows exactly what they want, and they put their ideas into the universe, and with the actors, it comes to life exactly as planned.
Other directors have an initial idea that they want to explore, but, they ask for help from the actors, who come up with even more ideas for the final performance.
Oh, sí, ya veo. Entonces, algunos directores ya saben exactamente lo que quieren, mientras otros tienen una idea y necesitan ayuda del actor para que la idea cobre vida o para que surjan nuevas ideas. Pero de igual manera, necesita trabajar en colaboración con los actores.
Guys, the parade's about to start. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to lead the parade.
Claro que sí, todos en casa. Darian is the leader of our parade, but we are all part of this as well.
Levántate! Stand up!
Bueno, para empezar, to begin, we need to make this a safe space. Hay que hacer de esto un lugar seguro. So, if you feel safe, si te tienes seguro, dame dos dedos así, give me 2 thumbs up. Muy bien, genial. Ahora, comenzamos.
Welcome to the first ever Adventures in Casa virtual parade. We're so excited for everyone to join the fun. And without further ado, let's get started.
Okay, everyone, listos todos. It's time for the ribbon cutting. Everyone at home, cut the ribbon however you like.
We're passing the crowd now! Choose your wave to the crowd!
And now it's the best part of the parade. El baile, the dance. Choose your own way to dance.
And finally, the parade pose! Strike a pose to finish the parade! Woohoo! We did it!
I had the best time of my life.
Yes, yo también. Me too. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos hoy, Darian.
And thank you to everyone at home for joining in the fun. Nico, next week is our last adventure this summer.
Oh, well, this summer has gone by so fast, but I am so excited to create with you one more time.
Until then, adios!
Feliz semana. Have a great week.